Me ba Ghana ha ye wo me ba ye no me hu epo a wa change aye de ye hu ye da ya tum panifo ifo atu a ahemfo ni bi kan wasofo ni bi won we kekeka ho eti se do ba bi ni etufo ana se on fa nya adwuma na de wo mu ana se kesin ka ho na kesin ba wo ye wo hene wo ye sofo wo ye MP wo ye minister wo ye panin na Galamsey no so nyaya na wutu na wunye musika mami sa sika no nyame ma wo yale bone nyame ma wo nyale enya kidney problem
no Bible
fasika no ekoto nuno dabi
Nana Akufo-Addo.
President Nana Akufo-Addo.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mami can say me carefully. He died before us. Tidemi kano. One baby a yefi ba no. Onu wu ansa. Yen ye wu ye. Inti na onu ba ha first ye wu no. And owa baby Danny president. If somebody prays for death for you, you should be thankful because that is where we are going. Do you know what you should be praying against? Painful death. Painful death. This is na all komusisia. Or yari or bread
and their own
Debbie. Now who was said BBI edin? Who want to tax? Who will be on from say lights bill? You're gone. So death no ankasa no ushu. Yen sisan ya dream what death and yet bad thing.
Kumchacha. Yes, una also. Secretary to the President Nana Asante Bediatuo is sick, and some Ghanaians wish him dead. Gabi Oche Dako reacts. Yes, say Nana Asante Bediatuo yare and Ghana for be able say and I didn't have Yankasa Yawafa Gabi Oche Dako or say Aden I don't know you anymore. So
ahofe me da se bebre the woman say on say yade
so answer na obeko me pese ye show ni video no
me pacho yo
na wait to me I just
na wo say wo man no ese ye nsase no enne bi dina ha hwe oyi we ye kuta me say oyi ni we say obi bia wo ye MP a wonim Galamsey hu bi me kese wo egbomen eno me yan kan frokun kan obi bia wo ye minister na Galamsey wonim hu bi stroke en kan ani fra yan kan semra so obi bia wo ye wo hene na Galamsey yasi yenya
so video e wa
pacho yenya ntafo me a
empire now boy when I saw them
pacho an
okay into one boy the engineer so no did just the boss empire
say un say yaka ho asem kan ma ene wo hwe ayi a shama hwe metiwe menya akoda maami ahofe me age 50 years anyi me ho na efe me ba Ghana ha ye wo me ba ye no me hu epo a wa change aye de ye hu ye da ya tum panifo ifo atu a ahemfo ni bi kan wasofo ni bi won we kekeka ho eti se do ba bi ni etufo ana se on fa nya adwuma na de wo mu ana se kesin ka ho na kesin ba wo ye wo hene wo ye sofo wo ye MP wo ye minister wo ye panin na Galamsey no so nyaya na wutu na wunye musika mami sa sika no nyame ma wo yale bone nyame ma wo nyale enya kidney problem
no Bible
fasika no ekoto nuno dabi Ewurade Deuteronomy 28 ya kan ho Ewurade Nyankopon kura ka kire Israelfo se de wontie masama no me de ye dambo ene yade ene ye nifraye me de beto won so Deuteronomy 28 eti se wo se wunyai kala no na abaya sika na ebefuru mu aba no na Ewurade am wanya cancer na Ewurade am wanya yade a eni ye duro na Ewurade ama ube ma no aya off ube ma ne working cause cannibal the woman was or the befe ma awirin koda na obe man ko off enti we na wo boy no eye miss of Kumchacha me na me ye
enti ubo mpaye no BBC
na BBC obi dem obeba beka empanifo wo kurom wa mikrofo bebre
for boss suspect say mpaye na wo boy
ai on bomb suspect say there
no na ama eye Asante Bediatuo yare nana
the woman say kayade kura de ka wo fe kayemfa yade ensre nipa said na make ban na the woman say opani na wo ni din no yan no ya soda form kromu wa yan mpanifo di nkomo ne nkrofo kasa ya wo bi owi ase a ma me ahwo fe sa wo yale a na anase wo wu a ni wu a wo ni kura no obi tumi kasa onwu nsa nwu biem sa wati se twi ni da onwu enwu biem nyame na atua ne ka onwu na wonwu biem eti na wi ase ya wo no mebusa mo kan
bu ade
obi ase ni me message say o husband akesi no
me pa cho yen ko bu bu
okay
yen ko
ni ti en bisa o mo ko na o bisa no e bi
mi bisa no me pa cho yen ko
na we say you na host man me say
so for yen ko
eti o say the woman say mebusa mo kan Proverbs 22 say good name is better than riches so I say na obi wo no ma wa yale a o man ni mu nipa nyina ne amansa ni mu nipa nyina atumi ka so Ewurade sane yade Ewurade je no Ewurade sane yade ya papa onabu Kennedy Japan me de ne example tama okọ US a yete se wo yale na asofuo bebre ni enkrofo bebre ni adofo bebre ana bompa yama ya papa onabu Kennedy Japan adentia okuta akoma fita okuta akoma pa wodidi nso o menkrofo bi di twa eti obi wo no yale a yamfa papa to say Kwame despite ninua ofolisi upon doctor wo nyina ni mpanifo bi okurum a sabe o yale a obia be fasting and praise abom pa ya man what you say but papa ya wo bo ni din no papa yi Asante
Bediatuo
wan kasa eden nsam na ye kafa no
menim senti na mi bisa
ensam a public ne kafa no nyina ye negative ana won a ewo Jubilee House wo nyina dodo ana won a ewo NPP party ni nyina no ensam a won kafa papa ni nyina no ensam ni nyina ye negative enumre ikura mpo enumre opani bi frame so called Jubilee House odu won no say court mo she papa ni court sa say obehwehwe o man pani o hwe ni court hwe na na say o say court we yem fa ma Jubilee House
papa na yare ne ka chere
sa
wow
papa na yare ne ka chere asofo u ka se mi edu pasa na so nyanko da no da
oh say onyanko da no da say ya kana wo ho but onyanko da no da na ye kana amaka no ye di tu ya wofo ye nyina we na ye afutuo ene ye di tutu ya wofo
wabo ho mpa yo ntie futuo bi ani baby kro no ade ne pem na abo ho mpa ena wo see obi bia oye saade no o mubunwu ho wonya stroke wonyare e be ma nyodo enti asem na wo ka no ena bibisa esi wo Jubilee House ena gabe ochidako ekase edi ani hate no timi bisa wo se wo mpa ye na wo boy no enu na ama na esi ana e na mpese mi
enu su na me su mi pese me catch o se me se de wo ye gala ni bi no eti so ye bi dia
ye gala
se ni menim
okay
sa wo ye bi dia me se de wo ye
oh okay wo mpa ye na
thank you ana me mpa e bo na me mpa e bo na me boy ye no ma mo obi adin what ma say me se wo ye sofo wo ye minister wo ye MP wo ye han that's how we ye bi dia ene ye nyankopon enye osa eti se wo bi ye bi na nyame adom na se nyame adom wa ye ne sa ene o wa ye bi nyina akora no efri na akodu December Ewurade mo nkrashe articulator
so for ye so for peyin bompa e ma no na nyame nsa ne yare
me mompa e owen
o se wo bo no ayare sade wo bo ya TV so yi e betumi aye adwuma
da bi mo nkofa ne mra na ska bebrebe no me bompa ye wi a wabɔ ho afɔde sabe nya kwase asa
sofo obi yare no oba wo me ba afɔde
da bi o nyame dwuma nyi ska ne ye de ye ma bompa ya ma wo amenyame adomo ho atɔwa etu bɔ afɔde na ayeden
sesi a owo US utumi bompa ye Yesu no bompa ye na nipa asɔre de wawu asɔre enti ubetumi abompa ye aman
me mompa ye man
emano
onyame ye be bi a won yi me telephone number no on frɛ me na me mompa ye wo phone so man
but I had you utumi mbo
da bi o me ni apa asɛm na ye ka no Galamsey no etimi ye wo mu an say nipa wo wa edimpa and you good any idea because when you dimpa now we yale a obi a ene nyame na atu ameka ene say ene sama won hono keka no sama bobom panifo bebredi ene aye emfanto ene ade eti wono an kasa nso no onhwe ne ho yie na gala ne de me so obi a wotu bibia wase ye nsuo no de obekom no ende ya de kase pa me dase
Vida enkwe
Empress Nana Asante Bediatuo onye madam fo me hu ne da me nhia ne da me ne nkasa da ba me tell say wakoyare na owo on Ghana duty yenka hu say president ko address you
on to Galamsey oye dwa president
yes me nim no
okay
he was on national assignment on the president etukwan ena bibisa akwa kusi no matter how are you no or ye nipa ebia bibi na si na obi o connected to president bia ye feel say ebia oye Galamsey na say bia ho kire aba no nipa na ye responsible for sa ho kire na aba na obi so insensitive say me metina ha even though me nim no anya madam for me share na dan kasa ne ho da metina TV so akasa nyame na atua ne kana tin ebe no yes ese ne ho ebetono that is all that I will say na yen to yebo and sem ni bi wo ho aye ka ye friend ko gina court say ye ho ano a ye nya anu ye nti no in as much as ubotom ma ubufu ntem no eya o ka sama ka de wo ho adanse a ye friend say ko gina ba bi na yi wano a betimi ye nti na ye wish no speedy recovery meti hai the next few minutes minim de ebetome and I mean baby I'm a boy phone should be free about until no matter how bad so ebiana the church member because bushing near if you are boy for the case or sorry how would you know what am I saying you know I wouldn't say me come away fatohuna na me and I won't sit here and wish him dead mean to me yes sir
nobody is wishing him dead obi am pesu
say ewuto na koso ewuto na koso yeah akoso and Ghana for the omodioma no to so sana wan nyansa bi e mo de
ya kasa
aha intino Nyankopon hye ne de one na busu anyina
thank you
and for the first time I think say we saw a statement from the presidency about ill health ewo ye hu bi sada so ye be wish ne well
Zia
yes. Politics. Yeah, Empress. Nana Asante Bediatuo. Na se Bediatuo Asante. In fact, I make kwara minimi se oyare. Na mente that's oyare. But Gabi Ochredako the reaction no or Facebook sa Twitter now ka say hate. Or kabibi say I say hatred is too much.
Or tino
is too much. Na ho da twa madwene here say ene ma me kwohwehwe ade ankofo kafa no in fact it wasn't palatable at all
kafa Gabi
message no both Gabi and Nana Asante Bediatuo say ya say obi a oyare na obi ti baabi betimi awohye say nipa de say won hwe ne nkwa abra sabi ebi a unim no onya wo boni bia unim boni bia wadi say today ye ban ya floor catch on say kwakire boni a wadi a ebia wudi be able to point one then to create a problem for you dia be kwa cha say e ya de bia e yesu nipa bi o wa aban bia ni mu ahi nipa bi o ye nurse bia no ya ka to enkofo trim say nurse for ya hanta nti obi ko hospital kwa na yes e hwede trim ti next ni ya ade kitu bia no ahase but you see Gabi oche da kwa asem na woka say hatred in the dosu what time no e dosu na time will tell. I think there's something that they have to do. Me say sa obu group no Gabi oche da ko na Asante Bediatuo na Fredu Ajeman e mo no say na enkofo empe o masem dada ba de ba ko e sa be share sa je no mo kinapa ya japade book no.
Oh, okay.
Jamaica what I say the japade book that came and no be share sa otan no mo kina so and japade book no me wo bi ebi wo me phone so kra me nyame dia 2020 Bida. Minyame dia 2020. Na 2020 no, baby na book ni si no. I have realized that as a afibia no ebi bebe ka ho. So it looks like say you obi na cleverly obi a shada and one monitor system then na what it could be like that. It could be obi or president bi and a yes ade. It could be obi NPP bi na no opportunity bi and o yes ade. It could also be say a yes ankofo na ye suspect say obotre japade book no omo na try but how they handle the issue me I did not like it and no ka ho bi and am otana kodoso gedi kan book ni buy what I was expecting action ni kan me the action people especially omo you suspecting say omo na true book no they should have investigating you find say the book.
Okay.
The other time I mean a security expert be kasa. In fact, I don't want to mention their names. The part 3. Now me hear consultations. And they told me say it is easy. Forget about where the source is coming from. Even if the source is bent, they will be able to trace if we bring experts. Foreign assistants, they will be able to trace and find out who did the book. They can investigate it. Jamaican what I say. So what I'm saying is as a senka investigated this book. Because some book no japade book no the future of people of Achim. You know why? Because in the future, so be Achim bad no so case be president. People will refer them. Say book. Most maybe I am be president. This is what you wrote. A book na get correct. It will block their future possibilities. So they need to investigate it. Say if they can go to moon, they will get an expert to start investigating a Japanese book.
2 months.
They have to forget about the 2 months. And yet 2 months say you, even you are not in power, you can still do it. It can take them 1 year. It can take them 6 months. It can take them the week. Bring expert to do it because and some now where Japanese book no. A cover or time they pray at the ama omo. For example, Ababa Kubu e madam for pa. Your friend Francisca Otin Mensa. Dr. Kwakute in the Bagel. One deputy minister for gender. And you say come say sanitation, I don't know. One Kwabri East, member of parliament. What kind of book na? Meme kind book no 2020. Nasa adini. Tiemike. But 2023, 2024 by Nasa Hon ya capture the Abeka book no. Say a year obi na updating, I don't know. That's what I'm saying that it calls for investigation. Now listen. Almost say, oh, say girl ne papa boy campaign pa. Enti ne papa no so ya Alanche Martin agenda. Enti ye be fa kwa bi so nya bra ne papa na adwuma na se. Tieni yo. Ye be bra ne papa na adwuma na se. Ye baba girl na be minister enti ne papa ni hu akire. Ni ye make sure say John Boadi no chairman won tumi mo ebe ka bom no omakotu girl no ewo obelu so the primaries ewo no constituency ne be your obefri ho. Now listen to me, it could be a sheer coincidence. Girl ni be ye minister Dr. Kwaku Otin ne adonko no ana oil no bu said the license was revoked at a point. Remember that story? That's one. And two, girl no the whole Ghana vote on your NPP no. Okay, it is even closer to a region, a full region. vote onyama New Patriotic Party one constituency any oti region vote na kwene ayi a Western North vote na ayape. But she was deprived of development. Not development in Koso, I want a constituency. Remember another Dan Kwaku Koye interview do Kumasi. And on beside say Kwabre for say, I'm gonna tour back a say Palma NPP for. But Oma Kwanye and Johnson back to the ATL. Then the president said that I almost to me okay, that's story. Good. So Sadian Eshe yeah, Sadin we no. Johnny decided say so be depriving development their own cobium uncontested and again uncontested. The moment again castle uncontested and near the caterpillar I see a year to make yeah straight up way. So this thing so why investigate here? It makes suspicion automatically fall on you. That's what I'm saying, that they need to investigate this book. It could be coincidence. Say, Ebio Obina Shababy and all through ability to just to suit his narration. Situation is suit in the narration. Jamaican watch I say. As a so me investigating because book no ma or my theater it looks like or my theater ni pa bebre na so. How the better? As a so me investigating and the future of people of Achim Sadachi obi ba be president yen konko fa sa book no fa refer and say Monananom, ya more opportunity to rule this country. This is what they were trying to do. This and then this was it has a security implication because a whole family. Because this is what you bet mind there. Very serious. So media, if they can break experts from all over to investigate this Japadia book once and for all, don't sit on Facebook, don't sit on 77. Twitter na what respond to and kofu eke Japadia book no investigate it, move for national security NIB move more your friend say you from the foreign experts and let them investigate the Japadia book near Shebabi Friba. They are capable of doing it.
It's a Japadia book in Kahintina.
Oh yes, okay. Me say I contribute. Me say yes. Many part no more.
It's like a per masem, but because
I'm not saying I comfort per masem. I'm saying say obi a oti aban mu bia no. Ana sebi, ana no hu ahi. Wo sacha akroma enye ne fe. So, but o man krom hu yie, especially the Japadia book there buy no. Asaba be she sa o tiny mu kena. It looks like enkofobi pese omo enrechi omo de Ghana enrechi omo so de bi cho and na make say book no yenim se fu omo se enfu omo so bi na sha da tro and so position bi na tro whatever we don't know. They have come to deny say eno omo na tro, and for me sa response nearby say no omo na tro, it is not enough. They have to go further by way of investigating the book. Okay. And I make so many experts they have told me say the Japadia book no so you investigate here. They are capable of finding the source, baby a shot said if they'll be able to know it. So they have to investigate it.
No problem.
No problem.
Yeah, investigate.
No problem.
Yes, no problem. Hating you too much.
I think say first of all no. The trend of this story is becoming too political. And also for penny many sound me patrol. But I must say I am highly disappointed in Osofo Kumchacha. Extremely disappointed and gutted actually. Say Osofo Pong Obia hold the office.
Oh boy, and I disappointed one first with Mr. Osofo.
So maybe say I'm disappointed. But I would expect a man of God to preach love.
Yeah, it's true.
To preach inclusivity. Say yebedo forgiveness and all of that. But you're entitled to your opinion. Mr.
Pacho, Bible mono, Yamin Crofo, Ekese, and no one kese.
Omo kese.
Maybe so.
Me pacho mama ni we mama we so
when na yebedu ha. Listen, I'm building a point. Ebi asama o kan remember be can be ama. But the me person the ambassador can say, since when did we get here as people where we wish evil for our fellow human beings? Since when did we get here? It means that there is a problem with governance in this country. Me pacho sebio yeah papa I remember some years ago me kai arefo yaw yeah papa John Evans Atamils eka baby I doubt to say ebia NPP fo bi gina baby jubilate say papa na ka baby me pacho dia me cannot say Bediatuo asema ye king, he's a leader because of the position or occupy ewa bem. And for people to say they hate him, for people to wish him evil, no, it is a big problem. It means that there is something that we need to address. The governance na your society we mono is a big problem. Empress, asma ye kan yen na start you. A free 70s time, those times are in Kumchacha overthrown Kumchacha, people were wishing him dead. Okay. Those times are now to so no mu we sika omu we titiru fo sika fo no na ye say yonku omu ye say na dia e man ye ya ne say because say is it that we as the people we are expecting too much from the government and now say governance and now say government they don't think about the comfort of the people enti amagab aba between the ruled and the ruler. Because Empress said you onipa even your worst enemy. I mean we say things out of pain, but to publicly come on social media wishing someone evil, and the reason why make us say is becoming political. And say me read the article, one person from NDC came to say Unya Hunshe, Wabusiafoni say how did we get here as people? Ebani say ni ebeduha. Say ne obi yare. Na no one dukuru no na sebi or what to be you know the person is sick, forgetting the person has family, the person have loved people. Ebia ye can say senya wo kan wo bom penifo bi din say omo boa ni pe ebia na papa yin so no onu nti na nkrofo bi nsa eye den etumi call ma no. How do we sit here and we feel so comfortable to wish death for somebody? The me person me can say there is a problem with our governance system. And sir, your democratic practice of winner takes all, no, okay. That is what is causing this animosity among us. Because NPP ba power, or per se ejuma bibia or nun kwane krofo. What am I say? You say 50+1. So everything goes to winner takes all. NDC bar is the same thing. We need, it's high time I bet Sinase I reform your constitution to drive inclusion. Because we cannot because adiana kwakoye winner takes all need know. Or you go tenchanya no so bra or the town. Pacho de American not say that is what is driving this hate among people because when I went on social media to read some of the comments, it's appalling. Wow. It's nauseating. I'm like, hey, that any bedu her as on mine. You to me car some publicly. I make call TikTok. I watched some of the photos of this man and comment and kofo attra to so ye bojia ye kese and anebusianfo say and adien and onyen wuye of dien. Please, I don't think say as people as Ghanaians, you know, this is how we were brought up. Yet tifia sebi o your background na wo fihie mu na so wo a obitumi gya na dwuma to oboa o ma wo hwe ba. Yet tifia sebi o fihie mu kra na se o ma mi ni ho na so komo de wa o neighbor etumi a show emma obibidi kosisa wo ma mi be fi dwoma. We were brought up in that harmony. So if yempeni form wa abamu and then conform occupy positions, no, the people down there are wishing you evil, wishing that you could die. And I can tell you for a fact, say min kasa boninsi anadrim bonimbo bintimu anasebi. If people are given the chance to even meet some of these people one-on-one, I can tell you the things they will do. It will not be pleasant. And to say a democratic system of running the winner takes all, no, yenyai. It is high time we sit down to drive inclusion as people. Say NDC nibe to me aye juma na mo maninge. Yenfa that political mask, political party ni yemfa ntonchen. Let's drive an all-inclusive government and visa because dintina o yonku yare. Now to me ko social media ka say na onye hwehwe na obewu na de. Come on. Dabe ni do ha. Media mesre se baby owo bia no. I don't know how bad the illness is there. But Nyankopon enhwe so. Na won hwe no. And in some of these things that will make the citizens angry to say that because say be why you krom yie and our hospitals, facilities, any niema eye adwuma kromafo no so benefit ya. Obi nkasa wona yare wona de wadwane akoshe US into wo de akwakosa ho yare. And that has been the vicious cycle you running wo krom ha. Obi a yare a pabam near the neko. I don't know, say I read an article and correct me if I'm wrong. Say, yeah, call some UN or the president call UN and or call Yare oho. But that thing of yen penny for say one more Yare, Akodia Yare sa ewo baby no. Yatisa ya papa ba umia or Yare and Chebi. Abroche no kosan ho Yare. Nanso ya tina krom ha ahwe yekuro esiesie na ye ni ya. Ebi asanka ye na betumi agye ayarewa enti me na me tua tax anyway ya would ye de ye kro ni ye na me nya benefits bi ewo mu no me yare a me ni visa na manya sika kra kwa akoto plane ticket se me di tu kwan oh nya botsema me asem na meka I'm talking for Ghanaian say timemufo no ye modudu ahe na wo visa
na te say nye US na akoi
oh jawa sam nye sana meka to say the average Ghanaian and I say you know how many of us need to be affording medical bills outside the country. We've seen people literally die because say you see you sika you dey back where surgery baby surgery we cannot do it here because amenities in the money you dey be ni ho enti obi to me wu but say mpanifo atena se ni yes ye kura ye ni year e bia nkasa enema we ni na etu betwa. See, media, I just wish him speedy recovery, and I hope he gets well.
Thank you. Boo.
Okay, to start with, Owo, any bad thing, death is good. You know, because we share death, that's where we are all going. It's the final destination. So when you're bad, sir, not to say me person. I mean, I've met him a couple of times. He's a fine gentleman. And to me, I wish him speedy recovery.
Okay.
You know. But one of the things I want to say is, Nise, you know, your kroha ena oman penibi. I mean, obi our government. You see, you're rushing from Kumasi, Abakra. Now you need to have a ship plane. Now you need to call Germany. And who work on so someone who kind as reference.
John Koma.
Say, Ukase. Yen leaders are omu rule sisiano omu abon microphone ti ase now odun say who you be at who you imagine say Kumasi no wo no KNUS teaching hospital well equipped na kan ni betina kan mu efi Accra efi Kumasi Abakra. Excuse me to say, and I'm in person, me car in Crawford, yeah, but you see, say, it's sad. It's sad. Now, yeah, can say, yeah, brother, no so over US.
Oh, US.
Thank you.
So, koye chuma.
Okay, we are flying in Brahman on Benya, healing. So better to have a.
I said, yeah, Jimmy here emergency surgery in a BIY also. So it's different.
They say they were stable. They are flying, but not continue on healing. Say our hospitals were agenda 101 hospitals. You're finding bread. You're finding bread. We're finding bread 37.
Boom.
Why are you laughing so hard?
You see, I'm trying to say something. You see, who dream say who ye who? Mami nche obi a bibi won. Ebi a wo area won. Who pen na ofie aye nice. Glass bibia. Who try kwan ni mu a na ho nyina ye basa. E de bi ba. Nkrofo na e wo kwan na echi. If you don't share your riches with them. They will share their poverty with you. Nyankopon Jimmy, washishe bibia, and that is why I say one Ghana, we are highly blessed. Bibia, the land is fertile, but the brain is barren. The most important natural resource I say, your gold, your diamond, your bibia. The most important resource of all, sense and sensibility. Yenibi, your leaders omuti susisia omunibi.
This is a hate in a kofao.
Yes, because sa hatred no say MCA Kasano or can be say how did we get here? We got here by people like Baumia flying to London to go and get health care.
His Excellency.
Please, Charlie, please. And the person sitting in Labadi, the person sitting at Osu, Kolegono, Adabraka, Joulu cannot afford that when they are paying taxes. That's how come we got here. What did the Americans say? People, look, I am glad we are here as a nation, no matter how it is. After this era, Ghana will change. I'm telling you. Because the rot in this 7.5 years are you, and the disregard for human life in the year will grow in more. Ghana will never be the same again. Ghana will never be the same again. And I sit here to say, me, I don't know how His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Nyankopon Yadom no ba power. How
His Excellency.
Yes, how he can reverse what is happening.
But it is not wrong to call former president a president.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it is not wrong at all.
Sitting president.
Correcting and say what you say, but it is never wrong to call a former president a president.
Well, as I sit here, I'm an economist. I don't see how. Petrol 60 cedis. Yeah. Nyankopon Yadom, His Excellency John Dramani, or maybe media call 40 and not 30 cedis. I don't see that. I'm telling you honestly. How? Now, I don't mind. Say Oba. Metuya fuel car 120 cedis for a gallon. I don't mind.
Wow.
Yes, I'm telling you, twice the air cost is so Oba no 120 ya. 120 cedis. Debbie. Now, the Ben in one say in Quafono me disicano. Yeni omu nyina te ha. Omu ye cool. Minti here. I swear to you. What did me can I say? Say bottle way 10 cedis here. So back no the 20 cedis. Me boomfu. Sana nyoma kwako nyama e cost no problem. But one the omu ye na ade no call 10 cedis no. Oma fa Ghana skedi no. So omu come friend ke we be if they are all with us.
Are you saying that you are supposed to jail them?
Exactly.
They won't do it. You and I know they won't do it.
Listen.
No,
trust me. So I'm saying. You see what you just said there? No. I think sister we can be. We need to speak and substantiate what we say. So if you are saying, say, somebody in the former government stole money, then they need to be prosecuted now.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama should not be walking around this year if he was a corrupt president. Because the Constitution allows for every president, say, Ufi powers, you have 3 years. They can't bring any case onto you. There's some sort of whatever. The 4th year, so say Mahama, His Excellency, or corrupt, and I can say you shouldn't be walking around campaigning. So I'm expecting, say, Onusuba power. Yeah?
Obey the same.
Yes, the 4th year of his time.
It's hate in the baby.
You see, we have gotten here because, and I don't know why Gabi Otridako is amazed
Any second ya amazing.
No.
Obi wish you be dead. Me cousin.
Listen,
my best friend.
Let me tell you something. Nana Akufo-Addo.
President Nana Akufo-Addo.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mami can say me carefully. He died before us. Till they make no. One baby a yefi ba no. Onu wu ansa. Yen ye wu ye. Inti na onu ba ha first ye wu no. And our baby Danny president. No, I'm telling you something. Okay. Father Dixon. Owu ansa yen ye wu. Inti na ne oye yen boss no wo ye ni. What am I saying? I'm saying say death is nothing. Obi, if somebody prays for death for you, you should be thankful because that is where we are going. Do you know what you should be praying against? A painful death. A painful death. This is na all komusisia or yari or bread, Debbie.
And your own wish.
Debbie. Now who was said BBI edin? What all?
Okay.
What did they make? Who are on your tax? Who are being from say lights? You're gone. So death no ankasa no ushu. Yen sisanya dream what death and yet bad thing. Mpaibo na pastor boy no is the most dangerous mpaibo bia ye di betumi abo so say stroke in chill. Now crowd uti pa 3 minutes they say na feeling. Uti pa 3 minutes. Say na feeling. So death in here bibia and not to say ye person Yankupon hwene so na ye fa no bra Ghana no be healing. Sana mbeka but hatred ni there. So he should not act surprised, say, Ghanaians are wishing death on somebody. Because he knows, say, the current state of affairs, and yet you're moving to it. Baby, please, should we start saying the rot? Should we start mentioning them? Galamsey, yeah.
So who wishing a speedy recovery?
Yes, up until now. Mpacho COVID that been a call here and I was hostel
for crabba.
Okay, but COVID and kasane by no there be back say back no you call and this 2020 any 2021 2022 na so try me no ka say you COVID tax na say enye etremodin a eye den say enye etremodin a busa say eyi utu coin those times ubedu okotoka ubetu $150
send ni your we
yes
pandemic
sasika no won fa ukobisa say sasika na omuji ma na wo he it will amaze you who is behind this that's how
unipa word
o minimpa
self Kumchacha
mama
intim patron pai bona oboy no I'm saying amen to it